I don't think anybody can hear this. Oh, that would make sense. Okay. I couldn't get those days off. I wouldn't want them as I get paid more working Sundays. Hey, I mean, it all depends on your day job, right? Like, me being a graphic designer, it would be nice thinking that my job is more part-time than full-time, but at the same time, it's not the worst thing. Day job, what are those? I know, right? I actually don't miss working shift work. But I would never want to work shift work again. So Crackle takes a bonus. Are we defining these terms? Are we actually defining these terms? Shift work is when you don't have a necessarily set amount of days. You're just told you have to work this hour to that hour on this day on whatever day, several days in a row. Or, like, not several days in a row. Maybe every other day. Maybe every other 2 days. Yeah, something like that. And I call a day job a 9 to 5, like a 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, because you're working throughout your day and then you have weekends and evenings free. Whereas, like, some people work the night shift, which is usually, like, most nights all the time. I see. Yeah. Or if you talk to Tombstone, he's got multiple shifts and now he's on his current night shift and whatever third shift next week. And you're just like, I'm never going to see you, homie. What are we seeing here? Does that mean Mallory has... No, Mallory doesn't have that as a bonus yet. Yeah, it would be really confusing. Yeah, get out of my bonus. Everybody should know that that is going to be Mallory's bonus. And if it doesn't end up being Mallory's bonus, then she's going to destroy anybody that gets in her way. Are those bonuses? I can't tell. Where is my overlay? Game bonuses. Okay. Oh, okay, so White does have a bonus. I wasn't sure if White had a bonus or not. So White had has a bonus. Crackle has a bonus. Mallory doesn't yet. Is there really a point in, like, I mean, there is a point in taking a bonus in a 70% game, but I don't know. Yeah. There's a few, like, little neat tools that we have in the broadcasting thing, depending on what game we're actually playing, or what the map is. Sorry, Zadris, the coffee hasn't really hit my brain yet. There's been just some disconnect of, like, how to actually talk about this game. Trust me, as soon as I start saying things, sometimes I'm like, no, there is a point. Why are we talking about this? I don't need to point out the obvious. I mean, I like Crackle's position, but I don't know. Everybody, like, it's still just very slow. Nothing's gonna happen for a while. White takes a second bonus? Wow. Yeah. That's a very good question, Zadris. Do they let him hold that or let him hold that being first in trade order? It could be. Are they both holding? Oh, they are both holding 2 bonuses. But Mallory hasn't even gotten her first bonus. Blue has a bonus. Pink doesn't have a bonus. Black just gets one. So maybe, yeah, Pink, I guess, is going to take that one beside Crackle and White. Or Crackle and Blazin. But then what's going to happen? Somebody's going to have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, unless Pink decided to do, like, a 7v4 in any direction, that's the only other thing that would be able to happen. But no, Pink's just gonna take this. And what are you doing there, Pink? Slacker Bro now having the least amount of the board. I think they'll have to use the +5 for trading, but only so many people are over there. It looks like Blazin's going to be able to trade with Pink in that island bonus over here. And then, or like the boat bonus, I guess. And then orange, blue, green, and pink can technically trade. Black has a card behind Mal. There's a couple bonuses I guess they could trade cards in. Or, like, still get cards in, but we'll have to see. Black is getting into the trading zone. Is he gonna... He doesn't stay on the portal. Now they're trading in that spot. Do we see Pink give White a card?
Yeah.
So everybody's getting cards. Yeah, I guess they're just hanging out like this for the next little while. Until somebody decides to set up for the 70. Yeah, there isn't really a lot of that you can talk about in terms of the 70%. Like, it doesn't get run until round 7 or 8, or depending on the skill level of everybody in the lobby, you could also just have a lot of stacks around for a long time. We're only on turn 4 at this point, so everybody's just being nice until you can't be nice anymore. Like, it's an interesting circle that's going on in general. Yes, I'd call it being nice. Like, nobody's being overly aggressive. Pink is being considerate of white. Everybody else can take cards wherever else they feel like. Slackabro having an 8 in that corner just looks like he's going to try and, like, go outwards from there. No, I didn't play in this one at all. I haven't played in the PRT at all as Aegis. Like, I just wanted to stick to watching Risk instead of playing Risk when it came to the PRT. Like, if I'm going to watch Risk anyways, may as well do it on stream. Yeah, pretty much that. Casting and streaming, others playing it. That's the only way it would be happening, because I couldn't cast and stream or play at the same time. I could, but it wouldn't look like a PRT stream. It would be super cute, though, now that I have a check mark if I did play in this tournament. Show off that check mark. I mean, we just might. We might start. You never know. Blazen's not having a good time. Blazen doesn't have a card from Pink, and he's gonna get slammed. Oh? Or not. Blazen card skips. Yeah, there's a good game from Mallory. And Black takes that card behind Mal now. What is she gonna do? Yeah, it does look like the only option, unless she takes the card all the way behind with her 4, or now with her 7. She hits Crackle's territory. Yeah, breaking white would help, but I don't think anybody wants to help right now. Pink is still helping white.
Yeah.
And blue has to hit a 2? Is that their only option? No, they have a black one they can hit. There are options for Chung. Okay, what do we see? cards with black. Moves on to the portal. Now we see trades. Hi, Petey. Welcome to chat. What are we seeing Crackle do? Just take it. Yeah, fair enough. Hi, Nathaniel. Welcome in. You're just getting to the exciting part where everybody is now setting in and there's potential for 70%, perhaps. Not entirely sure. We'll see how long this goes. Blazin was forced to card skip earlier, so now he's sitting on his 5 cards. Slackerbro sets in. Yeah, Blazin now unintentionally in the 6th position unless it was planned. I don't know that it was necessarily planned. I think, like, if it was planned, it was Pink's fault that it happened to begin with because Pink didn't give Blazin a card. Right? That's how it happened. And then Blazin sat there with an angry emote and kind of going from there. There was literally only 1 card skip, and I don't think it was necessarily intentional. Yeah. So, like, Pink just didn't give him a card because they didn't decide to hit twice. And now Blazin is unintentionally getting the largest trade. I wonder if Crackle has a set on 3, but doesn't set in because he wouldn't want to give Blazin the bigger trade. Yeah. That's also fair. I don't really remember how Blazin's start was, but I don't remember it being very great. Oh yeah, 2 bonuses. Well, yeah, he still has 2 bonuses. I don't know. All these little bonuses look really odd to me, but maybe that's just because they're tiny. And, like, they look like they touch, or some of them touch, but you can tell that they touch. This whole map is basically like a perfect circle. 5 or 6 total. I'm not sure. Now we're at 6? Yeah. 5 total turns, but 6 now. I don't know. Oh, meant income for white. Oh, let's look back at the bonuses, shall we? That is... Oh, no, where did it go? 6. That would be 6. Yeah, it's a +4, so +6. Does that mean technically he gets 9? No. I like the size of Blazin's stack there. And I think if Blazin was going to line up for the 70, he'd just pop onto that portal after he gets his card. Leave a 3 stack. Yep. Moves everything or moves everything onto the portal. Okay. So then when the portals open up, it's either Blazin goes for it or people see that he's got that stack there and he's running around. Yeah, if Blazin has a set on 3. And Mallory sees it too. Mallory has a set on 3. Uses it. She's not on any portals, but she can choke it up from where she is to keep Blazin out of the way or make her look unappealing. Line up on a kill on black, perhaps. That would also probably be very beneficial to Blazin right now because he has 3 cards, so then he would set in. Yeah, so if Blazin doesn't go for a 70 run...
Yeah!
Besides the... it would be a little hard. He doesn't have anything lined up on his other bonus. So doing that split wouldn't happen. So I don't think he's going to do it. That would be a lot of troops to go through Mallory just to kill him. Unless Blazin has a set on 3, then he could just go through the portal and kill Slackabro and then see what happens there. But he wouldn't set in. He would just be sitting on 4 cards. And then he would probably look a little bit more thinned out. He gets a card from black. Does Crackle had 69 troops. Nobody dabbed. And now he has the 25 trade. Nobody dabs. No dabs in chat. No dabs in the game. I'm a little disappointed. I saw it last second too. I couldn't have pointed it out to anybody else quicker. Crackle's not going for the 70. It's going to be a few minutes, I think, before we get there. Crackle only has expensive cards. Crackle card skips after setting in? No. He has that one. Why did I not see that one? Why did I think that there was a bigger stack there for some reason? Maybe it's just because of Mallory's 17. Oh, and he doesn't fortify back onto his bonus. Now what do we see Blazin do? Blazin doesn't have a set on 3. It doesn't... Blazin doesn't have a set on 3. Yeah, Blazin doesn't have a set on 3. Takes a card from pink. Doesn't use the portal to his advantage because now he moves on to look like he's about to get Slackabro lined up on him. But no. Now the kill on Slackabro doesn't make sense. He has 1 card, sets in. We're going to be here for a while. Not like a long while, but it'll take a minute for sure. It's just whoever has the next set, basically, that can run through it. Or kill black. Maybe kill blue? Blue doesn't look like on pink? Not. Pink has a set.
Yeah.
What do we see pink do? Is pink gonna break Crackle? Ooh. Pink breaks white.
Mon amour, mon ami.
Was he? Oh. I didn't see. I should have seen that. Don't mind me. My eyes are still trying to, like, catch up with the rest of everything. Why did I think that he still held it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because their favorite trading spot was completely blocked out.
Mon amour, mon ami.
Crackle takes back his bonus. Yeah. Yeah. Crackle reinforces or fortifies his troops back into his bonus. Blue can take a card in the trading area that they had before now that it's not choked up because Crackle left his stack there. Do we see Blazin with a set on 4? But breaks Mal, takes his bonus back. Yeah, I'd like to think no set is fine for white, but he's not necessarily the weakest. If anything, Mallory is kind of the weakest. But if somebody wanted to... Actually, the only player that... But no, it looks like Mallory's going for it. Just breaking him left and right. Stop bullying Blazin. We're not bullying Blazin. Mallory really just wanted these boats. Doesn't seem like Blazin really wanted them that bad. Yeah, I'd agree, I would agree, Nathaniel. Yes. Hi, Riedel. I think this is one of the most balanced and calm games I have seen on this map. Yeah. Everybody's been nice. There has been, like, a decent amount of good neighbor and a lot of understanding in terms of, like, things happening. Yeah, set on 3 does that except for green. Ooh. Okay. Blue hanging out on that portal. I like Blue's positioning, but at the same time... Oh, does Crackle go back on the portal? Crackle's going back on the portal. Blue probably takes a card off of green. Stop feeding white. I mean, they're like, somebody's gonna do it. I don't. Oh. What do we see Blazin do with that stack? Blazin's a card behind because he decided to card skip because Pink didn't give him a card earlier in the game, so he unintentionally became the 6th person in position. If Blazin was going to run the 70, he would have to do it now, and he's running out of time, and I don't think he's going to unless he decides to slam everything. It looks like now he's killing Mallory. Hi, Escape. Alright, so Blazin kills Mallory. Doesn't go for the 70. Oh, we're doing pretty good. We're just, hanging out, doing the thing here. Just consolidates his stack. I don't know if that was necessarily worth it. I don't think Slacker Bro has a set on 3. If he did, I'm sure he would be more keen on setting in quickly and moving. Do we see Slacker Bro try and go for it? Because the board's open?
Yeah.
I don't see this happening. No. Moves his 7? Why not move your 22? Are you just going to have a big stack? You've been thinking about getting back into Risk Tournament match commentary? Well, Escape, if you're looking to do PRT, I feel like you could do that as well. Or that sounds like we're just going to get back the Chaos Tournament. And if we're getting back the Chaos Tournament, I'm excited. Pink doesn't have a trade on 3 to do anything. I think it sounds like a great idea. Pink moves. Blue has a set. What do we see from blue? Is everybody just blocking a portal except for one? Blue going through. Blitz. There is a PRT Discord server. Let me link it to you after this, and we'll go from there. And Blue gets the 70. They did it. All right, let's see if we have everybody in here for commentary. Mallory, undeafen, please. That would be lovely.
Hi, I'm here.
Hi. That was wild. I mean, it was great.
Blazin breaking me was a huge mistake. I I had to trade on 3 because I was in a straight line and very much was gonna die, I think, if I stayed on 4 cards. He got really big really fast.
Yeah.
Absolutely could have probably killed anyone he wanted to, and then threw a fit because he got broken 1 turn. So
Well, like, even unintentionally becoming the 6th person in trade order because he didn't get a card from pink when that happened.
yeah, I mean, you can call it an unintentional card skip, but he very much could have taken a card. So once he card skipped, he basically solidified that there was almost nothing we could do about him.
Yeah.
Me?
Hi,
Yeah,
Blazin.
you.
No, I don't want to knock out Pink's only external, otherwise they were dead.
No, but you
And that was
could
the only card I
you
had.
could have broken somebody to get a card.
Hitting like a
have.
20 or a 10 or a 20, no.
I'll have to look at it again. I thought
Either
you had a
way,
card.
he was
I may
strong
have
enough.
looked at it wrong, but yeah. So like again, unintentional or intentional, like I thought about card skipping, but again, like I really couldn't. Like
No, it put me in a worse position.
Yeah.
I was in
I-
a really bad spot because of just where I spawned. I spawned like all on top of myself.
Well, that turn I got a kill, I either had to get a kill or I had to card skip. Or otherwise I was dead. And the next turn, if there was a next turn, I was also dead if I took a card.
Really though, I think when you killed me, could you not have tried for the 70 in that turn?
I thought he could have.
I could have maybe tried for black. I couldn't have got the 70, I don't think. But honestly, I was just thinking about getting revenge.
Yeah, which was silly.
I mean, not really.
Absolute silliness. I mean,
It
at
was
that
my
point,
best
trades
course of
were like
action.
40, 50, and you got broken 1 turn. Like, everyone was getting broken that turn. Crackle needed to get broken to get a card.
Yeah.
Blue got broken. So, like, to just let you continue to hold 2 bonuses when a lot of other people are losing their bonuses, like, it's just fairness.
That they got broken after me.
No, but
Maybe Blue
I can
didn't.
see the board and I can see what needs to happen in order for people to get cards.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Crackle. Hi,
How
Trunk.
did that turn out?
Hello.
Well played. Yeah, well played to Trunk. Yeah, everybody started to fortify, which again, the 70 was 100% getting run that turn. And really well played to Trunk because Trunk got hit very, very hard in order for Blazin to get my kill, and he was able to survive to trade and then get the 70. So really well played by him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had to do it. I was gonna kill Slacker Bro my next turn and try to run it probably, but I think that they left the left way too open, but I understand they didn't want to be too weak either, so it's a tough call.
Yeah, I was dead, pretty much. And it's just because I didn't take a card that one turn.
I had nothing on the left. I was gonna try to move over there through a portal, but then Ink put like a 4 stack on it instead of the
Who
1.
was
I was
blue?
Like,
Blue is
Trunk.
Trunk.
Because yeah, knocking out like my only external, which it wasn't much of an external, but it's still something, meant that I was
You
definitely
mean the
dead.
turn before you killed Mallory?
Yeah.
I hit that because I was afraid you had the 70 and it made it a bit more difficult.
Oh, I guess.
Because I was hoping
yeah.
Crackle didn't have a set to kill you.
I definitely didn't have the 70, I don't think.
just
I
wasn't
don't
able to
know.
put a
I
large
need
enough
to look
stack
at it
together to
again.
hit
I
Blazin before the
actually
stack.
think Blazin had the 70 very early on. Like, he was so big, so fast.
Yeah. But I was
let me-
pleasantly
if I would've-
surprised seeing Mallory choke it up.
Yeah, in fact, there was one turn where Blazin, I think, made a mistake in where he put his stack because, I think it was somewhat early on. He had put his stack,
On the portal.
yeah, on the
yeah.
portal, and if you hadn't, you could have killed Slackabro that turn.
Yeah,
and
but I would
that
have
was
had to have
early.
gone through like a blue 20 again. Or
Oh,
something.
No, that
Mallory-
was before.
Oh, was that
Why-
before?
there.
Oh, I
Before
don't
Blue
know.
was there.
Why did you trade early?
Because I was
You thought you were gonna
100.
be dead?
I was 100% gonna die because of the card skip. Blazin had perfect lines on me and would have
I
traded
had
2.
lines before the card skip.
I'll say this though: if you didn't trade, I was gonna kill Slacker Bro that next turn. I was gonna go through your like 8 or whatever you had over there on the right and just go kill him. As soon
Yeah,
as you
but
trade in, and I was like, shit, she's gonna block me.
what I mean, Blazin, is you had lines on me, and because of your card skip and my 3 cards, you could have double traded on a turn that no one else could have done that.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing that card skips do, is they make the kill order funky, right? Because usually there's a turn where nobody can really kill anyone without and get an in turn trade, but when somebody has card skipped, that's then not true for one person.
Yeah, it still definitely was bad for me. Like if I was in turn order with everyone, I think I could have chained a few kills.
But yeah, I didn't want to trade early. That was for sure like a self-preservation move. And then thankfully Trunk did come over to separate my 2 positions, but I wish he had done that a lot earlier in the game. Like I was in a straight line with myself for most of that game, and it was terrifying.
I saw that would put Slacker Bro easy to kill for Blazin too, actually, which is why I did it.
Yeah, like me and Slacker Bro had really, really tough board positions.
I'm confused. Oh, sorry.
You know, adding into that, you know, people were getting like first turn +5s, second turn second bonuses. Like it just put me in black in like a really tough spot.
Well, I wouldn't have
to...
tried to hold 2 if Orange hadn't gone for 2. I would have left my first one if that was the case. But...
Well, the reason I took 2 was because I saw people were gonna have the +5, and I was like, well, I can't have a +3. Like, I'm gonna fall behind. So, but yeah, Mallory trading in early really changed the course of that game because Slacker Bro was dead to rights that turn. If you didn't have a trade on 3, it would have been a completely different game.
I was down to 14 troops before my first turn, so I was definitely going to take that bonus regardless.
Yeah, and I thought about trying to kill you by like turn 3 maybe, but I just couldn't get it lined up right.
Yeah, Crackle was in a tough board position too because you were stuck in the corner. So you really, you were strong, but you couldn't really get anywhere. Yeah.
Well, the portals never helped me out at all. I was just waiting for one portal to get me to the left where I could get Slacker Bro, and it just Blazin was sitting on the portal every time it was in his bonus with his large stack. So
well, that's kind of why I did it.
Over. Yeah, no, it was a good game.
I was a little confused.
Well played. I think everyone played well.
People...
For that last turn, it should have been blocked up a little more, but.
I'm definitely to blame for that, but I was also confused why Black kind of just went to break my bonuses without also, I don't know, adding a stack to defend, because it's not like my bonuses needed breaking at that point. I don't have the most troops and only had 3 cards, couldn't trade in, whereas there are people that are about to trade in, could go for the 70, and Orange, who next turn would have been able to get profitable kills.
Try for the 70 for a second.
I actually think he maybe could have. The issue is the right hand of the board was fully impossible to get to. So like all I was looking at was stay alive, and then can I potentially kill either black or blue, because they were the only ones I could physically reach, because that pink and orange corner, along with where we were trading our cards, I at no point ever had a hope of the 70. Like I just couldn't get over there, and that whole corner was like impenetrable. I think Slacker Bro probably broke Blazin because Blazin had a giant stack on the portal, and I think he was trying to just give you a little less ammunition to work with.
At the end, I don't think I was on the portal. I was stuck actually. I was
no, but until Pink moved, your stack was open. Pink did block you, but I think Black went before Pink.
Oh, I think I could have gone into Black maybe, but like I definitely wouldn't have been able to kill them.
But yeah, I stand by the break on me was unfortunate because I was the weakest person on the board. So you're either feeding my kill to someone else or to yourself. But I do think you could have gotten the 70 after you killed me.
Yeah, I'll have to look
or
at that.
potentially even another kill.
Yeah,
Just because again, you were the only one who was in that card number position to be killing and trading in turn. No one else was able to do that. But yeah, well played to Trunk. I think that was a very, very well won. After he got hit so hard, he got broken. That was really well done.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, well, good game, everyone.
Good game, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye. And we're going to raid out to Houdini. And I believe the schedule for the next PRT game will come out sometime in the next couple of days. Thanks everybody for watching and hanging out during the stream. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we will see you Tuesday.